Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for the middle of May 2022. It's a general reading for any placement of Aries in tropical astrology in your chart. Just again, as always, keep in mind it's general, it's not personal, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. So check your other placements if this doesn't hit it for you. You can find the messages that you need there instead, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private reading with me, Aries, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aries. Aries, I feel like such an asshole. Two of you said so in comments on my community thread, and then someone emailed me and said, you didn't read for Aries in the beginning of May. And I was like, oh my God, how could I forget them? I am so very sorry, Aries. I don't know why that happened. So this is your reading. I'm really sorry about that. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for booking private readings with me and the karma donations to you guys. I've been reading for Aries a lot lately. I very much love your energy. It's right across the wheel for me because I'm a Libra. I rely on your energy a lot, so I'm here for you guys. They wanted me to do, I was confused. I was like, what kind of spread do you want me to do? And they said, just drop out the cards. So this spread may look very different from the other spreads I've done for the other zodiac signs. I don't choose the spreads choose me. Your guides tell me what to do, okay? This is just what they wanted me to do for you. So first cards out of my first oracle deck is Stuck Energy in Reverse and Transformation. I also have Taking Steps. I have Family here, Planning and Action towards happy success. Okay, some of you are making some plans with family, or family is involved. You're taking steps, you're making plans towards, sometimes family is just like a nice emotional stability. You're moving towards happy success. Some of you are really getting out of a stuck energy. You felt really stuck for a while. I feel as though this is dissipating, or you've been undergoing a transformation that's Plutonian energy, it's Scorpio energy. It can be difficult for the fixed energy to transform. It's a little slower. It's been a slow transformation. You are taking steps towards the right direction. For some of you, family is very much involved. I also have for your astrological activations for mid-month, I have Saturn, Chiron, and also the 7th house. I see the 4th house down here, family and Vesta. Some of you have had to be very quietly dignified. You will need to be very quietly dignified, in particular at the end of the month. I do see that this is taking place with significant long-term partnerships. That's what the 7th house is about. So if you guys, check your 7th house out. Libra's right across the wheel from you. They rule the 7th house. Tap into that energy. It's easily accessible for you. This is about significant partnerships, romantic, business, or family. There has been hurting with the potential to heal. You may be teaching and or learning new remedies. You might be able to share them with other people you have a significant partnership with, or you yourself are undergoing a healing right now. There are remedies to learn. You may have to teach them to others in your aura that you are significantly connected to. It won't always be easy. Saturn is a part of you that has to accept a challenge to gain wisdom. Saturn does feel like a big bad planet sometimes. It's where you learn to operate within the limitations of society. There's responsibility. There are rules we can't ignore. You're going to face fears. There will be obstructions and limitations. It is the teacher planet and the father planet. But if you accept the challenge, Aries, you will gain wisdom. There will be healing. Yeah, and it will affect your long-term significant partnerships. But you're getting out of the stuck energy and you're taking steps, making plans. I do see that family may be involved for you. So recent past, the Devil in the upright, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Swords. For a lot of you, when I get the Devil and the 10 of Swords, this speaks to health or a crisis of some kind. There could have been a Capricorn involved as well, of course, but the Devil and the 10 of Swords speaks to often a health crisis of some kind, something that's been very difficult that you cannot ignore. I see you getting over this and moving to calm waters, but this Devil is still here and it's still present and it's in the upright. So address anything that is not good for you, that you're chained and bound to, and not in the fun way. It was painful, but you're moving past it and moving on, trying to leave it behind. Hopefully it can be left behind. And now you're moving into this really good energy. Current energy is the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Now she's in reverse, but she's still on the table. I always say if we got a court card on the table, we can get it in the upright. When a court card's in reverse, it's kind of a homework assignment for us, I think. So I think right now there's a lot up in the air for you. You're very aware of fate and time and destiny. Luck is on your side. And if you just go with the flow and allow yourself to focus on the right things for the right reasons, knowing that sometimes you're going to feel like you're on top of the wheel and sometimes you're between the wheel and the road, you're still going in the right direction, because the Ace of Swords is like one of my #1 yes cards. You are finding clarity. You are having aha moments. You are having breakthroughs. You are finding the answers to which you seek. You'll have these breakthrough feelings and opportunities quite by fate and chance. I think it's because you've let go of something or you've recently gotten over something. If it's health, you're going in the right direction, especially because the Queen of Wands is here. Yes, she's in reverse, but this is about working on yourself. The Queen of Wands, when she comes in reverse, is trying to redefine her sense of self. If this was at all about health for you, you are going in the right direction. You just need to continue to work on it. Some of you feel as though you want to step out of the limelight or out of a role of leadership. Something might have been not good for you, painful, too much for you. You're really trying to just let that go. Sometimes that Queen of Wands in reverse just needs a little bit of time to herself to get her mojo back. You're still going in the right direction with the Ace of Swords and the Wheel. I keep hearing step out of the limelight to a degree. You also may decide that you're not right for a certain situation and you're going to bow out. I also hear that some of you are finding your own inner demons and inner shadows, and that's what's helping you acknowledge them and get over them. That's really good as well. Near future, we have the 3 of Pentacles, but the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Not entirely out of the water yet. I do think that some of you will be somewhat tested moving into the middle and the end of May. 3 of Pentacles, yes, there's going to be cooperation, recognition, and reward for what you bring to the table. But with that, also differences of opinion coming out. And I can see that with the 9 of Wands, you're like, oh my God, you people. I think other people and their bullshit might really irritate you to a degree. I think you feel like you know that you can't show up all the time like the Queen of Wands does and lead people towards growth potential. And I think that that does stress you out a bit. Because when we have the 5 of Wands, that's reminding us that we don't live in an echo chamber and that other people are going to disagree with us. I see possibly in a work or family environment or even a group of friends where there's competition. There's just a competitive energy and a lot of differences of opinion. It's not the 5 of Swords. That's like full on fighting. It's like we're trying to work this out, but it's kind of lunacy sometimes. Brace yourself for it. This is coming. I'm hearing like end of the month, something about a retail operation where, or somewhere at work where, or even in a family, like let's get out, let's create chores for everybody this week, or let's cooperate, let's work together. Here, let me show you how it's done. And then people just want to squabble about it. And you're like, oh my God, this is too much. But it's about your boundaries. You will be tested. Watch your energy level as well, because some of you are getting over something that you're still not completely over. I think it will test I think your temper will be short, middle to the end of the month too. I heard somebody laugh like, yeah, well, I'm an Aries. I know. Aries does typically have a bit of a short fuse, but I also notice you guys quickly get back into that energy of the Fool. You quickly forgive. You quickly move on. It's one of my favorite things about you. You guys are like these firecrackers, and you'll get in there right up until you're all done. I think it's something you're going to have to deal with in order to build and learn and grow. I'm hearing working through some growing pains. So then they wanted me to kind of go in a little bit, they wanted me to expand it, show me someone in your energy and the way you're going to deal with it. I see something about bills, money, salary. This could involve what something costs, what someone owes you. This could be a boss, husband, or father figure in your life. interesting energy came out for this person. Their recent past is the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Sun. So very recently, something came in for this person. This could have been with you or just I feel like it's about another part of their life. They felt this spark of inspiration that kind of woke them up. It's a bit stressful for them to think about, but then they saw a lot of happiness. This could have been something that this person handed towards to you as well, that sort of woke them out of a slumber. And you're like, I don't know, we fight a lot, but or we're squabbling a lot about this, but someone recently in your energy had a very good idea. A very good idea. They've been waiting for this idea for a while. But then it got a little interesting. This feels like a personal reading. Next card's out. Oh, excuse me, a lot of major arcana. I have the King of Pentacles, Justice, and the Hangman. Okay, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be that sign though. A businessman, a husband, a father figure, a property owner is what I'm hearing as well. This is a very grounded person when at their best, but they are kind of stubborn and they can be somewhat traditional. Justice, this could be about a contract of some kind. They have a choice and a truth that they have to face. Justice will be served in their favor if they are fair, not in their favor if they are not fair, and they have thrown the Hangman, Pisces. This is a person that has gotten themselves into a situation that they're not necessarily comfortable in, and now they have to face the music in some way. They also may have put you on hold and just tried to, I'm hearing they maybe have tried to stall something. I'm hearing a stalling. And then I was like, what's this all about? What's justice to the Hangman? Clarify these two for me. And I got the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This is about a payout of some kind. Equal give and take and being fair. Oh, is this really what I want to do? No, I don't. This person, now this looks like a husband or a businessman or maybe a father or something like that, it's about what they're willing to invest in. They may owe you something, but justice could be taxes. Justice could be health insurance, Medicare, Medicaid, a contract for a home, a business, something like that. Now look, they're having a hard time deciding what to do here. They may owe 6, they're only willing to pay 4. They're having a hard time giving more than this. They will not unbalance their scales. This person may have been very generous, but now they don't know if they can be anymore. I just heard someone say they have not been very generous. Okay, well, now they have this new idea and they don't know if they can pay for it or not, or if they want to. This is a person that at their best can be very, very practical when they want to be. But I think they've gotten themselves into a situation where they're kind of forced to cooperate with you in some way. This is coming out in your environment, so it's affecting you in some way. They wanted me to use the Island Time Wellness deck to tell me a little bit more about this person or the situation. The butterfly came out, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. So this person does want to evolve. They want to move to a new phase. They want growth. There may be some healing as well, but they have an issue, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their mind, but then lightning, sudden shocking news and transformation, palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Okay. This person has thought about something in the same way for a very long time, but they may be shocked that they have to make some kind of a change or make some kind of a choice, Aries. They may also, in a positive way, have this epiphany that brings about a transformation. Ultimately, this person wants stability and security and endurance and permanence, but they also want growth and flexibility. And if they're coming out as a King of Pentacles, they might really, really need, I think they could stand to benefit from your Aries energy. It might be very opposing to their energy. It might be night and day differences here. And you might really be able to inspire them to go in a new direction. They want to with the Ace of Wands and the Sun. They just don't want to have to pay for it. They just don't want to have to pay for it. So whatever your relationship is with this person, it might be a bit of working out, and boundaries will be a thing. Okay. This person might be afraid to work stuff out with you. They don't want to lose control, and they definitely want control of the budget. You might have to really inspire them. You guys are very good at doing that. I have not met people that are more inspiring than my Aries Martians. There is no one more inspiring on planet Earth than Aries. Period, the end. But something good is going to happen because I have Justice and the Nine of Cups. Justice will be served in your favor, and I do think that you're going to be very happy. With the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, something may really open you up for new possibilities. There will not be a lot of clarity. You'll be kind of in your head about it. Yeah, but there will be sudden rapid motion at the end of the month moving into June, and it will take some work, and it might be about work. So there will be confusion, and it will be a little stressful, but a new opportunity is coming. And I was like, oh my God, okay, well, how is Aries going to handle this? Aries, you have a choice. So I was like, show me Aries a little bit further. The Page of Pentacles, developing something, looking at something. With the Magician, this might be something that has to do with work. I also hear that it might have to do with a child as well. Like developing something and then you're like, well, I can really do this. Some of you are about to do something that will require you to pick up a new skill. You will immediately want to be hands-on. You will not want to sit down and mull over the details or practice it. It's like on-the-job training in some way, something where you see it and you see yourself doing it right away. I keep hearing you're not going to waste any time. Let me show you how it's done. And strength. Something will maybe happen for you in Leo season. It will take you strength because when you're the Magician, you're the divine manifester, you're the trickster, everybody else sit down. I've got this. Let me show you how it's done. Some of you are going to be given an opportunity mid to the end of May to really prove yourselves. And you will actually learn more as you go. These are the taking steps that I see here. It will take you strength. Some of you are building personal strength, strength of character, physical strength. It's a learning process that you will not back down from. You've got it. You've got this. You've got this. And here's the Saturn energy coming out with strength. It will be a challenge, or strength wouldn't have shown up, but it will bring about a healing and a transformation. It's all getting you out of a stuck energy, and it will affect an important partnership because of the 7th house. I wanted to know just a little bit more, and I have the Two of Swords. You have a choice to make. Middle of the month, you may take a step back and think, I'm at a little bit of an impasse here. I have to think about something. You have a choice to make about what you're about to develop and manifest. And I have the 8 of Cups, the Fool, the 6 of Pentacles, and Justice, and that's where I got the 9 of Cups. And I have Justice again. Aries, some of you have a choice to leave something behind, take a new leap of faith. Here's that 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 9 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles and Justice came out over here. This may be about like a buyout, a payout. I'm also seeing that it may involve an expansion of some kind for your home. This King of Pentacles could be your husband. And he's like, no, I don't want to do this. And he's like, and if you're like, look, if we just walk away from this shit and just take a leap and do the payout, or you may get what is owed to you, or you may say, no, we're going to invest in this. You're going to get what you want. Justice will be served and you're going to be happy. If someone owes you money, they will pay. It looks like a payout and you'll be able to walk away. Or it's like you have a chance to keep doing this, whatever this is, working on it, working it out, fighting, and it sucks. Or you may be able to suddenly do something different. You'll have to move. Well, I feel like you might have to move kind of fast, or you're going to have to jump in right away, but it's going to bring in a new opportunity and it's going to feel good because that's you. That's the Fool. You're willing to invest. You may even walk away from a person that won't invest in you and be like, fine, screw you. I'm going to do this myself. You do have a choice though. You do have a choice. But if you do it, Aries, you will be happy. I feel like you just need to, I'm hearing that you can do whatever you want to do without this person. Because I feel like it's been like this for a while. And it might have affected your health. It might have really hurt. This could even be about some kind of a divorce or a breakup, and this is alimony, custody, a payout, a child could be involved, something like that. But ultimately, you're getting out of the stuck energy and you're healing. Little bit of test moving forward, but you have a choice to make that will lead to happiness and an equal give and take. You might not get as much as you want, but you will get what you need because Justice and the Nine of Cups are here. Justice twice. Yeah. So keep taking the steps that you're taking, especially if family is involved or like a business or an important relationship. Yeah, they really want you to do that. Won't be easy, but the transformation will be worth it. Yes. They're pulling back. They're saying stop. All right, Aries, that's your very late May message. I hope this resonates with you guys, and I truly hope it helps. I'm really sorry I forgot you at the beginning of May. I promise I won't forget you next time, okay? Link to my website for private readings is also down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aries. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.